Welcome to the Museum of Aquarium and Pet History for the next 5-minute video. I know you're captivated on the edge of your seats, so today we're going to open a little bit larger box. Okay, here we go. All right. And what could it be? Ooh. That is glass. This is styrofoam. Pretty good packing job, I must add. Ooh, okay. So those of you that are my age, you will remember this, because I do. This was the bird cage that we sold in the 1960s. So, I mean, it would be mid-century modern. They actually went from metal to plastic. This was the pre-plastic. This is the one with the metal top, which is really kind of neat with the little rounded step downs, the little tie downs here, little plastic cups. During the 60s, they went from glass to plastic. They no longer had glass feeders. And inside here, we have the little mirror with the bells for your bird. Definitely 1960s. Very interesting cage. It's got that nice little powder blue color that people liked. It's got a nice slide tray, which is metal. Everything except the feeders. Well, of course, the perch is wood. The feeders are plastic, but everything else is metal. And later in the 60s, they made these with plastic. The bottom and the top went to plastic. But it comes with one of the little treasures. I'll take that out. All right, so we'll leave that one over here. And we'll go to the next. And again, mid-century modern is supposed to be 1950s, but really it's around 1950, 1960s. It went into the 60s. When you get to 1940s, you know, the Deco period ended in the 30s. 1940s, a lot of times they call it the atomic era because of, you know, the atomic bomb and everything else. Oh, more happiness bird toys. Man, they must have been cheap because I sure bought a lot of them. So we will get to those later. And we'll get to this. Oh, this is Veronica Lake in This Gun for Hire. And the reason I bought it is because there is a fish aquarium scene in it. And in December, we're going to bring back the video that we did last December, where we basically give you a glimpse of all the different movies that actually had aquariums in them. Old movies. Well, this is a really old movie with Alan Ladd and Veronica Lake, famous bombshell actress, and it's called This Gun for Hire, and it does have an aquarium scene in it. So that will go to Meredith, and she'll put that in the pile of ones to record for our December Christmas video that's going to have all these clips from old movies showing aquariums, which is pretty cool. Like, I like the one with the Steinhardt aquarium where it shows what the Steinhardt was back in the day, when I really loved the Steinhardt, you know, and it had just a kind of a gallery. And this is what? Oh, this is an original piece of artwork, and it might be watercolors. It looks like it's watercolors. But you've got like a jungle here, could be the Cameroons, and then you've got killifish. So the person that painted this wasn't just an artist. he was also an artist and a fish hobbyist, because you don't get a scene of the jungle, you know, and then here you've got the river, the stream, and then you're looking under it and you're seeing these killifish here. This looks kind of like a blue glarus, but I'm not sure. But it was really cool. I saw this and thought, oh, that's really interesting that somebody would paint, you know, these killifish with this jungle scene. And he's actually quite a good painter. So that I was impressed with. And I think that is all we have for this week, okay? Thank you again for coming, and have a wonderful week. Stay tuned. Next week we have more, okay? Thank you. Good night.